Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it's Monday night, well, Monday evening, about a little after 5, and I'm coming on because I'm going to be doing what's for dinner. Now, what's for dinner tonight, guys, is chicken cutlets. The first yawn of the video. What else is new? Fried chicken cutlets, guys, I'm making. And I'm making broccoli and cauliflower roasted in the oven. And I'm making mashed potatoes and gravy. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna slice up the chicken and then I'm gonna bread it. Okay, let me get moving on it. So guys, I'm getting, these are big chicken cutlets, look. I'm getting 3 slices out of them, three cutlets out of them. So that's really good. I love cutting them down the middle like that. You get so much for your money. I'm just cut a little bit of the fat off. And then I'm getting 3 out of them because we like them thin. We don't like them big and crazy big. So I'm slicing this down very thinly. I got a nice sharp knife, guys. It's very important that you use a very sharp knife. Okay, look at that. Isn't that nice? That's 1. God, this one, I don't know, I might get more out of this one. 2, let's see. Yeah, 2. I can get 1 more out of here, guys. 1 more. That's why it's so important to have a really sharp knife, like I said, because it really makes it so much easier to cut. Nice. Guys, I got 4 cutlets out of that 1 cutlet. Come on, look at that. So great. These are nice thick cutlets. Where'd I get these at? Again, I think I got them at Chopper, maybe? Not sure. This is a little wet. I don't want to cut myself. Make it easier if you dry it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm making fried chicken cutlets. And like I said, I'm going to make instant mashed potatoes with gravy and broccoli and cauliflower. We're going to get about 4 out of this one too. Yeah. Nice, guys. Cut this piece off. Get rid of this garbage here. And wash my hands. All right, guys, so what I'm doing is I normally make my fried chicken cutlets with just breadcrumbs, but I like the way they come out when I make, whoops, this thing is always an issue here. It's making me nervous. I still haven't gotten my iPad fixed. It's all cracked over here. I have to give it up to get it fixed, so I'm like waiting because I hate to have to lose it for a couple of days. But I have my phone and I can record from my phone, so it's not a big deal. But I just, you know, I'm dreading it. So I used to make my chicken cutlets with just breadcrumbs, guys, and like grated cheese. But when I make my chicken marsala, I always use flour, mostly flour, all flour. And I don't know, the chicken just comes out so much better. So it just comes out so much more tender, you know, because they're breasts, so you have to be careful with them. So now when I make my chicken cutlets, I put a little bit of breadcrumbs and I use the majority. I use this flour. So good, guys. They come out so moist. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put, don't have that much flour in here. I have to go and get more flour. All right, so I got some flour. Let me go get my flour. All Alright guys, got my flour. I'm gonna put some in here. Didn't even know I needed this. Well, I kind of knew, I forgot. But I did need it in here. So that's filled. I'm gonna put, it's probably got 2 cups of flour in here. This I'm going to put in a Ziploc bag because of the whole ant situation. I told you guys about that. The ants are crazy now. So I'm gonna put a little bit of breadcrumbs, not a lot. It's mostly, like I said, it's mostly flour. And I'm gonna fry them in olive oil and butter. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay, so let's put some seasonings in here. Salt, pepper, I'm definitely gonna put some grated cheese. Always put grated cheese in my fried chicken cutlets. Nice amount. Where is the garlic powder? Where is my garlic? And my garlic is missing. And my onion. Here's my onion powder. The garlic is where? I got you. Yeah, hubby. I always put my stuff in the wrong spots, but I guess I should be thankful that he does put stuff away. Garlic powder, onion powder, alright, I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning, and some parsley. Guys, I'm running low on parsley. I said I forgot to get the big one. So I have to be a little conservative till the end of the week till I go back to the store to get my parsley. Give this a good shake. Now, what I do, guys, to save on the egg situation, to save on the cholesterol or whatever. You know what, I think I'm going to do eggs though this time. I usually just dip them in water, but I think that I'm going to do the eggs. So guys, first I'm going to put the broccoli and cauliflower in. I have the oven on at 400. I'm going to spray first, some olive oil spray. And then I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil down. I have the frozen, the steamers, but I'm not doing them in the, like I said, I'm doing them in the oven. I got a bag of broccoli and a bag of cauliflower. Gonna season, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, olive oil, and 1 second, guys. I'm looking for, but you know what? I'm gonna put fresh garlic in it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to put the garlic in it so it doesn't burn. But here we go, guys. Give this a little mix so everything is incorporated. Woo! And it's gonna be yummy. Have enough seasoning. Yummy. All right, let's put this in the oven, and then we're gonna get going on the chicken cutlets. All right, guys, I'm putting 2 eggs in here. I'm gonna put 3 because there's a lot of chicken here. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. A little bit of water. Salt and pepper. Pepper. Salt. Oops. A little bit of garlic. And I'm gonna put some parsley in here. I'm just gonna put this light on. I know there's kind of a glare. What the hell is that? Paper? Something red? Piece of paper from something. Alright, let's get this mixed up. Let me get this frying pan on while I am doing this. Like I said, we're going to do olive oil and we're going to do butter. So good, guys. Let me get butter. There's no butter in here. I gotta get some butter. All right, guys, gonna put like a little bit more than a half a stick of butter in here. Yeah, this isn't the lightest meal, you know, as far as diet goes, but certainly gonna be delicious. Make sure all the paper's off. I'm using my favorite pan, guys. So excited. Guys, I'm so happy with these pans. I am so happy. So I have to put it on a little bit higher because the flame to fry and saute, it needs to be on a high flame. So. I think I'm going to, I always do this. I start out on this flame. I'm going to put it on this flame just so you guys can see better. Oop. Okay, I've got parsley. I'm going to put a little bit more parsley in my flour. You go and grab one thing and 4 other things come out with it. Alright, guys. This is getting pretty melty. Really? Why does that gutsy thing always fall off? This is on the highest thing, yeah. Like I said, it has to be on high with this pan because otherwise it won't fry up. Sounds good, guys. I'm gonna move the fork out of here. it in the egg. Dip it in the flour. Let a little bit drip off, guys. Dip it in. A couple times. Shake off the excess a little bit like that. Ooh, that's the sizzle I want to hear. Love that sizzle, guys. Here. Love that sizzle. Make it just good there. This is a great meal. My mother used to make this. Fried chicken cutlets. Such memories with mashed potatoes, gravy. Yummy. Put the flour. Egg mixture. Let it drip a little bit. This pan is so big that the flame doesn't even cover the whole, like I gotta keep moving it a little bit because the flame doesn't even cover the whole pan. That's how big it is. But I love it. Guys, I'm telling you, I love these freaking pans. This is gonna be yummy. Like I said, guys, I don't really use chicken cutlets that much anymore. I mean, I do when I make certain things like this and Mexican chicken and chicken marsal. You know, I use chicken cutlets, but mostly I use chicken thighs because I just feel like there's so much in recipes. It's just so much more moister and so much more tender, and I really can overcook it. So just for me, it's better. Get another one going. They're nice. Most of them are very nice and thin. A couple of them were a little bit thicker than I would want, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let it drip. Press it down. Put it on the other side. This one's being a little difficult. Let's move this over. Whoop. Note to self, don't touch hot oil. All right, guys. So I turned over a couple of them that were ready to be turned over, and waiting on the other ones. I'm going to get the thermometer just so I can make sure 100% because I don't want to overcook these. I'm telling you, that's the whole thing with chicken cutlets. I can't stand it. I'm always so worried about overcooking them because it happens a lot. All right, guys, these are looking so good. They're looking so nice and brown. Look at that. So good. One of them is almost done. This one over here I'm going to take out now because I checked it and it was just about done. I'm going to put another one in and then I'm going to test the other ones. Get another one in. This is a big pan, guys, but I still don't want to crowd it so so the cutlets fry. You know, they don't get like steaming. Coat it in the flour and breadcrumbs. This one in there. Let's check one of these. I'm just going to put the light on so I can see. Well, that one's saying it's done. This one's done too, guys. This one's got to be done. If the other one is done and it's as thick. Yeah. And this is saying it's done. Yeah, this one isn't done yet. Check this one. Guys, it's coming out so yummy. Alright, that one's not done either. So let's get this one turned over a little bit. That's going to be done any minute. Let's get another piece in. I have the vegetables in the oven. The only thing I have to do, I have to start the gravy in a few minutes. I gotta get that going in a minute. Yeah. Get one more in. Probably fit two more in here, really. I'll bring this over here. I think it's easier. Get in my back, doing it the other way. One thing I noticed about these pans, though, they do pop a little bit, which I don't know what that means, but... Don't know what that means. All right, let's check this one now. This one I'm taking out. I don't want to take any chances. Overcooking anything. And that was almost done. That one's saying 160 something. And it has to be a 165. Look at that. Look at that brownness. See that? That's what you want right there. I can go a little bit more. That other one's coming out in 1 second. Put another one in. Oh, I didn't put it in the egg. A doy. Ah, that's all right. Listen, it's my kitchen. I can make up my own rules. I sometimes do that when I want to make them really crispy, so I guess this one will be really crispy, guys. Hey, there's no police in here. There's no chicken police in here. Not that I know of, anyway. All right, guys. I'll take this one out. I have to salt these. I need salt these. This one has got to be done because it's thin. Move this one over here. This one has brown on it. Let's get another one in. I don't know what Cooper's working at. All right, guys, I took the broccoli and cauliflower out of the oven and I'm gonna put some garlic over it. And just spread it around with the juice. This is a minced garlic I'm doing. And just, I'm gonna do a lot of the juice of the garlic because that's what it's so good, guys. And then at the end, guys, I'm gonna put butter in it. This is only gonna cook about another probably 5-10 minutes because I'm roasting it at a high temperature, 400. So let me mix this up. So at the end, I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon and a little bit of butter in here. And it's gonna cook very, like I said, in my 5-10 minutes it'll be done because I'm cooking it at a high temperature, for 400. And the stuff was frozen, you know what I mean? And it was kind of thawed out, so I left it on the counter. All right, let me finish the chicken. All right, guys, I got the gravy going here. I'm just gonna put some salt. And then I'm gonna put some pepper. Oh, you know what I have to do too? Jenny wants a baked potato. I gotta put a baked potato in the microwave. Some garlic powder. Some onion powder. And I'm gonna put this on the back flame because I know myself. I'll walk away and guess what will happen? What happens to the gravy when I walk away?
It overflows and makes a mess.
It overflows. The chicken's just about all done, guys. What I'm gonna do is, since I have the oven on, I'm gonna take the paper towel out of it, off of it once this chicken is done. And then I'm going to keep it in the oven warm. This way the chicken will stay nice and warm. All right, this has to go in the oven. So all I have to do is scoop. Let me get her potato in. So guys, what I'm going to do is I took the paper towel out of here. Okay, the chicken's all done. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to lower it because the oven was 400, so I'm going to cancel it out. I'm going to start it, and I'm going to put bake and put it on 350. Okay, just so, because I don't want them to cook and overcook, but I want them to keep warm, and the broccoli and cauliflower are almost done. This, I had to watch, it was starting to bubble again. And let me get the mashed potatoes going. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the broccoli out now, the broccoli and cauliflower out. I don't want them to burn, but nice and roasted, look. Yummy. I'm gonna put some butter. Oh my God. My back hurts. Here's the butter. Now let's bring it over here. Butter get mixed up in it. And then I was gonna put some lemon on it, but I'm not going to because it has cauliflower in it. And I don't know if everybody likes cauliflower with lemon. I do, but I'll do it on my own, so. Look at that, guys. So yummy. I'll let the butter just stay in with them so they get nice and, the butter gets nice and melted. Like that. So yummy, guys. So yummy. Gravy's cooking. We're just waiting for the mashed potatoes to get done, and then we're gonna eat. All right, guys, the water is done, so I'm just gonna put these mashed potatoes in here, guys. I get these at Aldi. I think they're $1.10 or something like that. I usually get the Aldi brand of the roasted garlic, but for some reason I didn't have them. That's Aldi for you. Sometimes they have the stuff, sometimes they don't. So that's what happens, but they do have this brand, Idaho, which we happen to like the Aldi brand better. Isn't that funny? So simple, guys, and just as good. Give it a good mix. I'm gonna put some butter in it. I might put a little bit of milk. It doesn't say you have to, but I always put a little milk in. Growing up, I told you my mother used to make Hungry Jack tomatoes. Loved it. We had it down to a science. We never had a measure. We basically just knew what it needed. Whoops. All right. Guys, everything is done now. Everything is done. Look at that. Look how that comes together. I already seasoned it with salt and pepper, but I will put more salt and pepper in it only because, and I am going to put a drop of milk in it. That's just my own preference. I like it a little bit smoother. A little bit smoother. I never can find anything when I need it, and then when I don't need it, it's staring at me in the face. I was looking for the other thing of minced garlic, and I couldn't find it. I take the milk out, and guess what? It's right there. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright guys, there we go. So yummy. Alright, I'm gonna call the troops in and we're gonna get our plates done. I'm gonna get the chicken out of the oven because I left it in there. I shut the oven off, but I left it in there. So, we're ready to eat. All right, guys, so here we are. My chicken cutlets, a little mashed potatoes, and broccoli and cauliflower. And I have lemon on my plate because I love to put lemon on my chicken cutlets. My mom always did it, and that's how I always do it. It's so delicious, guys. I put them on pork chops, too. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but it's really good. All right, guys, so this is the video done for the night. This is what's for dinner. Don't forget, guys, on the 28th, which is Friday, me and Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors is doing a Chopped episode. It's going to be so much fun, guys. Can't wait for you guys to see it. I didn't film it yet, but you'll see it on Friday. I'm going to film it. I don't know why I felt like I had to tell you that. Anyway, okay, guys, so if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom with the bell and the notification button with the bell, and subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.